Council on the Nation response to the coronavirus pandemic.
In a special gazette notice issued jointly by the Ministries of Health and the Interior and Coordination of National Government, the Interfaith Council will be chaired by the Most Reverend Archbishop Anthony Muheria.
Now, the council, which, unlike similar committees set up in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, will regulate its own procedures and is only answerable to President Uhuru Kenyatta, will be mandated to develop protocols. Now, some of those protocols are the phased reopening of places of worship. Now, this follows their closure on March 22nd as one of the measures to combat COVID-19.
Well, one other goal will be the progressive resumption of in-person congregation worship. What they mean by this, simply developing guidelines that adhere to the new normal, that's physical and social distancing in places of worship.
Another protocol is the celebration of weddings and other religious ceremonies. Now, ever since religious gatherings were banned, we have seen many couples turn to virtual weddings and invite minimum guests. Now, this is going to be eased by those protocols.
Well, definitely not just weddings that have been affected. Conducting religious funerals as well and graveside last rites and send-offs have been affected. You know, the measures put in place allowing only 15 people to attend burials, traveling for burial without COVID-19 certificates is an issue as of now. So this are some of the protocols that are set to be developed by the Interfaith Council.
Now, the council is also tasked to develop public sensitization and capacity building programs for all religious leaders.
Not just that, they're set to prioritize implementation matrix, or rather matrix that clearly states the dates for reopening and the applicable capping of numbers.
Now, the Most Reverend Archbishop Anthony Muheria-led committee includes retired Reverend Bishop John Obala, retired Reverend Bishop Joseph Obanyi, retired Reverend Moderator Julius Mwamba, Reverend Canon Chris Kamau Kinyanjui, Reverend Canon Rosemary Mbogo, Pastor Dr. Samuel Makori, Al-Haji Hassan Olenad.
Not limited to that, as well as Sheikh Sukian Hassan Omar, Sheikh Abdul Latif Abdul Karim, Reverend Father Joseph Mutie, Bishop Dr. David Oginde, Reverend Connie Kivuta Sujata, retired Reverend Dr. Samuel Thiongo Mwangi, and Sheikh Ali Saidi Samoja.
Now, in regards to that, we would love to know your views on this. We're asking you tonight, should worship places be opened? Should worship places be opened?
Well, definitely an emotive subject right here in Kenya and around the world, and we are sourcing for your feedback on that particular question. SMS us 22155 is the number, or you can tweet us personally at KTN News KE, or at the Jesse Rogers, or at Ashley Missouri. All right, let's move